pretty nicely, I think.
That's right. It covers the spread, and yeah, you're right. Like these, very good like balance. I feel Felix has when it comes to all the characters that they have in their pockets. I like it a lot. You know, I love the Sephiroth in my opinion. It's really evil. It's just evil. I can't explain it any other way.
Yeah, but the thing about Felix is that, you know, while they might have balance in their gameplay and their character choices, the one thing that Felix struggles with is finding balance within themselves. Because this guy gets frustrated easily. He gets really just discouraged whenever things just don't go their way. And it feels like whenever he gets piled up on by, like, say, Krupp or Stroder, it feels like impossible for Felix to come back. So he's playing up against Stroder Ame, his old bracket demon. But he actually won, I think, the last time these two met at Ascension when they played. It went in favor of Felix, and specifically with this Sora pick from Stroder.
That's right. Stroder being in losers earlier from losing to Frost. It was a Game 5 set.
Yeah, still very interesting to me to see these two going at the semifinals of all things. We've seen this like at grand finals.
We've seen this at grand finals for most of the invitationals we've had.
Exactly, like up to this day, it's what we've been basically running. But here we are, quite the shape up in the bracket, and still no shape up in the stock count, but we're seeing a lot of excellent neutral coming out from both of these two. But check it out, that up smash is going to get punished, but that strength will not be enough just yet to close it out. But given that Sora is such a light character, uppy from one side of the stage to the other, yeah, that's going to do it, whether you believe it or not.
Definitely right there, Stroder just starts piling on these attacks to push Felix's stock away.
And the thing about, you know, the Sora pick, oh my god, is that Sheik is so elusive and fast that it's going to be a lot more difficult for Sora, who doesn't have amazing frame data, to get those hits in. Killing, if they hit those strokes, will be no problem. But the big thing is that this character is so floaty that Sheik can very easily be wherever Sora is, wherever Stroder puts them, and always, always, always be able to get these combos going.
Right, you just consistently get those going on.
That's right, and as we saw right there, Felix trying to go for that tricky Sheik down air, the reverse down air at ledge, but just quite didn't get it. Stroder making his way back to stage right now as these two trade blows.
Good stuff here.
Back air from Felix, and Felix is going to put him at the ledge. And I feel like a good portion of this game was spent off stage for Stroder. Stroder's been having a difficult time of maintaining stage control at any given moment. It feels like every little neutral exchange they have that goes into Stroder's favor is so fleeting.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that too a little bit here, but now we have Felix going to be taking Stroder down to the last stock, but Stroder still fighting strong here on this last stock of his, getting that dash attack to regain stage control and just doing so time and time again, just landing that control that he needs of the stage to line himself up. But here comes Felix now punishing Stroder being on that platform with those up airs, and Stroder Ame's going to have to be recovering low in order to do so. Good catch on that down air, a little bit overcommittal for Stroder to let it slide into up smash. Will be taking us to a last stock for game one.
Right, I don't know about that option. That down there was kind of a Hail Mary, it seemed. It resulted in Felix losing their stock. Now it comes to an even game.
But if it hit though.
But if it hit though, yes.
See, that's the reason people go for stuff like that. And obviously, you know, we're seeing a lot of SDs tonight. I don't know when it's going to get phased out, but I don't think it'll ever not be part of somebody's game plan. Except at, like, you know, top level in, like, a major sense. But that Thundaga almost killing Felix with good DI to survive that, though. Put Stroder off stage. Stroder very high in the air, has to down air, and then make it back to ledge. Oh, they're going to miss the ledge. No follow-up there from Felix, though. That could have very well been the stock if there was a good down tilt back there.
Yeah, that could have built up to be pretty big.
Let's hope that that mistake doesn't come back to bite Felix, though. It seemed like it might. Stroder whipping the up smash. Felix got a chance to close it out again.
Dude, Stroder's giving Felix so many chances to come back.
Right, they both are. They're both just kind of evading each other. They know the dangers right now.
Wow, check it out. Nair one into dash attack, setting him up at the ledge just to be caught by that strong option that we like to call here Thundaga. Actually, that is what it's called.
That's not.
I was like, wait, oh no, that's literally what it is. Yeah.
That's something we call it in AZ, a little special nickname.
Exactly. It's like it beat him, taken one game, and a little game we like to call Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh, wait a minute, isn't that? Oh.
That's right. Over here we call this game Smash or Smash Brothers. We don't know what they call it in other states.
Exactly. I'm glad you guys could join me tonight on what we like to call commentary. Wait
That's right.
Can you guys drop this bit, please?
He's like, I like you guys to drop this little thing we call a bit. No, I'm okay. Now I'm actually done. Now I'm actually done. Yeah, go
Dude, I'm gonna.
Oh man.
Yeah. Okay. Game. We're seeing the Stroder with the Roy coming out. The thing about Stroder whenever they're at these locals is sometimes they really like to just rotate through their roster, and ultimately we are seeing that very much tonight. I mean, we've seen like 5 different characters already from Stroder, maybe 6, because we've seen the Sora. We've seen both Chrom and Roy. We've also seen Donkey Kong and Ness. Yep. And Wario, yeah, 6.
Ooh, nice, excellent. I mean, hey, you know what? I know we dropped the bit, but that's what we like to call Jer. Can we all agree on that one? We call
that's the fact. Yeah. That's fact. Bro.
I know I said I was going to drop
hard
the bit,
fact right
but hey, if you guys want to know a place where you can drop plenty of bits this upcoming weekend, be sure to tune into my Saturday birthday stream. Okay, no, I'm not that. You got plenty of bits over there, man.
For real, as we got the side B right there paying off for Felix. Maybe gonna get that. Almost gets that. Sorry about that. I got caught up with the situation. They're both just going crazy right now. Stroder trying to find his way back to stage. He does. Felix trying to fight back from ledge. The strong nair is going to pay dividends for him.
Yeah, still hanging on that
prime kill percent here.
Exactly. Yeah, this is an optimal Sheik KO percent.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you know, good down tilt into up air. F smash isn't quite going to do it from all the way across the side of the stage, but dash attack kills. I've never seen that move kill once before. But I guess at 200%, anything's possible.
I definitely feel like I have, but like I could definitely count it like on my left hand how many times I've seen that. It's very small. Very small.
True. Sheik's so long and lanky, able to just reach over the ledge to get that dash attack.
Exactly. Here we are, a couple of up airs stringing together. In tangent with those back airs building up to 41%. We could tell that Felix still has a little bit of ground to make up for, which, you know, gathering up that percent most of the times is not an issue for Sheik. It's just closing out those stocks once you get there.
Yeah, but again, I was going to say, Roy has no problem both getting there and sealing out the stocks. This man has no shortage of kill confirms and good damage in neutral in general. So, you know, again, this is the fallacy of Sheik. Sheik has amazing buttons, really fast options, but just not a lot of damage. And again, why this is why this character struggles so much, because not only are they light and they die super early, but they can't get those stocks super early. Meanwhile, that was a simple F tilt from Felix from Stroder, and that's the stock.
Exactly. That's all it really takes sometimes with a character like Roy, and only for it to take so much more when you're playing a character like Sheik, and it's really starting to show its stuff as you can see with that stock count. But Sheik, being played by Felix, is not looking like he's too far away from closing it out. He's going in for some really strong hits like we saw with that F smash, and also going in for that down B as well. So you can tell he's trying to set up to bring himself back down to a tight stock count.
Right, as we see Felix hopefully trying to bring this back. Stroder not letting go of the throttle. It's that backer. Stroder with tech check though, ready for that.
Yeah, top player, he will be ready for that tech. Oh, but I don't think Felix is ready for that F tilt. Max Rage Roy, that kills at like 80. That's ridiculously strong.
Yeah,
Lord, as we see Stroder taking that game too. It's going to be 2-0 in Stroder's favor.
Check it out. Let's see that again. Oof. Good catch.
Instant.
Instantaneous. If you will. And here we are going straight for the Roy pick again. And Felix thinking about the Sora pick, thinking about a lot of picks right now that he could potentially go for this game 3. Even that he's not switching off to that Roy, man. He's going that bracket character, and he is going to go hard. And apparently Felix is going to be going Marth.
Yo, a Marth? That is the most left. That is the
very
most
rare
thing for me.
Yeah, very rare. But I have seen the Marth coming out from Felix. It's been a minute.
That's right. Take out your camera, snap it, because this is definitely a rare sight to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so rare because this character just doesn't work properly in Ultimate. Honestly, I saw this tweet earlier today, so I'm going to give credit where credit's due, but sometimes it feels like Marth is more RNG than Hero.
Yeah,
That is interesting.
no, yeah. I mean, any other Marth players in our call right now?
No.
No. So I will speak for the Marth players and say, yeah, that's factually proven. Any other Marth players in the chat that want to vouch? Because I'll vouch for that all day. But if you want to do it right along with me, yeah, that's definitely the truth here. And Stroder Ame proving the exact opposite with Roy. I mean, actually, he feels like Hero, but with better RNG, if anything.
Well, see, these characters are the antithesis of each other. Marth is very spacing oriented with a strong hitbox at the end of their sword. Meanwhile, Roy is basically a brawler with like longer hitboxes where the closer you are to them, the more damage you get.
That's very true, yeah.
Right, it doesn't seem like any of these interactions are really going Felix's way. About to be lapped in percents, but not if he can help it, getting that LB. But Stroder just returning the stage in a very aggressive fashion.
Oh,
that
no.
final dancing or side B, I know it's called something different, but that side B coming in from Roy is going to pay off for him as he builds this lead up to by 2 stocks at 156. Not really losing anything yet. Felix is going to need to search for this kill option.
Yeah, 170%. That stock finally goes down.
I've been seeing a deviation generally with side Bs, especially at earlier percents, with people going for the up variant to try to get their opponent in the air, but I rarely see too many people go for follow-ups with that. And, you know, despite the fact that Felix has taken that stock at this point, the fact that they went for that at such a high percent and it didn't work out is just like, I'm starting to try to figure out why people go for that specific option with the double edge dance.
Yeah, that's kind of true, actually. I kind of question that at times, but you know what? There's no question that jab in the back here is going to be one hell of a strong option to almost close out that stock, but Felix still got a little bit of fight left him in at 109 on this last stock at the ledge and trapped for just about most of his options, only to be met by that punished spot dodge with Stroder Ame's side B to close it out 3-0. To knock Felix out of bracket and Stroder to move on in losers run with the